Balstaleda, the new batsman. That's a very close LBW appeal, although not according to Sompal. He was off trying to receive the ball.
I can't believe he's an appeal for that, Matt.
I agree.
Certainly very close to me. Maybe just going down the leg side, but surely as a bowler, if you thud into the pads, particularly first ball for Deleda, you want to get up with the big appeal and put pressure on him to get the finger up. This is close.
Here we go, yeah. I think it may have been clipping leg stump, that. No interest from Sompal. Balstaleda has a huge job on his hands, the coming man of Dutch cricket. Remember, it was he who led the Dutch home in that fantastic chase of 206, the last time these two sides met, the final group game between them. Balstaleda with 81 not out, with senior men falling all around him. The 21-year-old was the man who saw them home. If he can see them home from here, it would be an even better innings. He's off the mark.
Yeah, but just less than 5 overs into this chase, the Dutch are already staring down the barrel of looking at miracles needed. Still need over 200. The required run rate escalating up towards 14 and over. The disappointing thing for me is they haven't gone about it with much intent yet. Haven't been looking for the big strokes, haven't been looking to exploit these fielding restrictions. They've really just knocked it around a bit.
Especially O'Dowd. He's been a bit disappointing so far. Backs away, gets lucky, edges that, flies to the boundary. There's never going to be a first slip in with so many needed. They're just going to protect the boundaries. But that was a Pulsar Power 4.
Yeah, and at least this time looking for the aggressive option, probably trying to carve it over the offside. Didn't really get in any sort of a position to do anything. Again, surprised a little by Kami's pace, rushed him. Finds a thick outside edge, would have gone probably straight to second slip. But it's going to be a Pulsar Power 4 instead. Netherlands need plenty more where that came from.
Ooh. They'll certainly take the extra run there. Such an odd backlift, isn't it? We saw there from side on, Max O'Dowd.
It is, but a super stop from Binod Bandari. And what was really interesting for me, he came in for a bit of criticism throughout the week. Some people were questioning his spot on the side throughout the groups. Brilliant, all the way to his left, one-handed take. And he's such a popular man in his team. The boys came up to give him a pat on the back, say, you're still our number one keeper.
Oh, chance for another run out. It's another direct hit. This one's going upstairs to the Wow Energy third umpire. Binod Bandari claps his hands, big celebrations. Nepal think they've got their man. It could be Balstaleda heading back to the hutch.
And I think it's Kushal Bertal this time. Last time it was his opening partner, Asif Sheikh, with a direct hit. Everything is just landing Nepal's way at the moment. They couldn't have asked for a better day. We're going to have to wait for the Wow Energy third umpire decision. But certainly Nepal are confident. Has Max O'Dowd just run out a second one of his batting partners?
Here we go. Oh, I think he has, hasn't he? Balstaleda's not home. He's not got his bat down, nor has he made his ground. He's about a foot short, isn't he? Or a few inches. Brilliant bit of fielding.
That's the crucial screen there. We're going to see the third umpire, Vinay Jha, press out on the screen, much to the delight of the crowd outside the ground. This is extraordinary from Nepal. As impressive a performance as there's ever been in their national colours. They've run out the very man who single-handedly got Netherlands over the line against them in the group stages. Balstaleda is gone for just a solitary run. And the Netherlands, they are 33 for 3.
Peter Salar, the new batsman. Immediately Sompal Kami attacking his stumps, but Salar, the Dutch captain, gets off the mark. And that is the end of the over. 34 for 3.
Bye.
Change in bowling for the first time for Nepal. Karan KC coming into the attack in place of Kamal Singh Airi. Change upstairs as well. Andrew Leonard is nipped out. Sharad Vasorka's nipped in. And Nepal, Sharad, are heading for a crushing victory unless something extraordinary happens.
Yeah, haven't they nicked off 3 wickets as well. Very good start there by the bowling attack, putting pressure to the Netherlands team right away.
One more over in this power play. It's vital that the Netherlands make use of this over. They've got 2 of their biggest hitters in, Max O'Dowd and Peter Salar. Peter Salar, remember, hit 3 sixes in a row in that run chase in the final group game against Nepal off Sandeep Lamachane, which turned the innings really.
Yeah, certainly both of these batsmen have the ability to go hard, but have been pretty subdued till now.
Well bowled. Goes past the outside edge.
Yeah, KC bowling it hard into the wicket, seemed to have extracted some movement away from the batsman.
Karan KC, the number 2 rock star in the Nepal side, I reckon. He and Sompal Kami, the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Goes for the Yorker, just misses down the leg side. Interestingly today, Sharad, for the first time in this series, no Sandeep Lamachane in the power play.
Yeah, it has been pretty interesting, the choice of bowlers. Yeah, and it's been working for Team Nepal as well. 3 wickets in the power play in the first 5 overs. Couldn't have asked for a better display of bowling.
More good fielding in the infield. Kushal Malla following up his brilliant knock with valuable bit of fielding there. But that emphasises as well how difficult this task is for the Netherlands. Not only are they 3 down early, Nepal's best bowler hasn't even come on yet. He's got 4 overs.
Exactly.
Slow ball. Oh, and he's chopped on. They're not 3 down, they're 4 down. And could that be the final nail in the Netherlands' coffin? Karan KC, they're almost choking him out in celebration. Clever bit of bowling that. And Max O'Dowd goes.
Yeah, sums it up, isn't it? Like the day for Netherlands till now. Very unlucky there. A block or slower ball by Karan KC hit the foot after inside edge of the bat from Dowd, and unluckily it rolled onto the wicket. Yeah, pretty happy there, Dipendra Karan.
Max O'Dowd, the big wicket of Max O'Dowd falls. It's 36 for 4. The Netherlands are in danger of getting crushed in this final of the Bajaj Pulsar Tri-Series with the strength partner Shivam Cement. The Dutch keeper Scott Edwards comes to the crease with his side facing Mount Everest. 36 for 4. Trying to chase down 239. And it just seems so far, Sharad, that everything has gone with Nepal and against the Netherlands so far in this chase.
Yeah, seems so. What a start they have had from the bat and the ball as well, Team Nepal. Casey also starting very well. Got wicket off his second ball. Looking impressive. Was interesting to see Kamal starting the second over of the innings. Thought it would be Karan, but
Scott Edwards off the mark, but in truth, really, it's got to the point where singles don't really do it for the Netherlands. It's the end of the over. The power play's done. It's 37 for 4. The Netherlands in a huge hole as they try to chase down a huge target. 239 will be the second highest run chase of all time. And things just got a bit more tricky because Sandeep Lavechhane, leading wicket taker in the series by a long way. 11 wickets he's taken in 4 games. He's got 4 overs left and he's into the attack right now.
yeah, different tactics today by Team Nepal, bringing their trump card a bit later on, but yeah, still the bowlers earlier doing pretty well.
Reverse sweep immediately from Scott Edwards. Loves a reverse sweep or a sweep, as do most keepers, to be honest with you.
My question is, would we see more of leg spinners today from Sandeep?
Bowled a lot of googlies, hasn't he? It's been the topic of discussion in a lot of Nepali fan forums. Started with 2 dots. Hard to tell whether that was a googly or not because Edwards managed to meet it on the full. Change in field, I think, after those 2 reverse sweeps. Sandeep wants the slip out. So Gyanendra goes back out to the ring alongside Kushal Malla, both behind square, trying to block off that reverse sweep. Oh, googly. Went straight on that one, beat everyone. I think it came off Edwards' pad. No, byes given. Abhinav Bandari letting one through. He's not had the best time of it behind the stumps.
That seemed to be gone straight. Yeah, was a top spinner.
It's a stumping chance.
Yeah, it
Missed
was.
stumping. Edwards overbalancing, falling out of his crease. Big LBW appeal, that is the googly, that is out. Sandeep into the attack and he gets a wicket in his first over. Really well bowled, that's why he bowls so many googlies to the right-handers, because he's just so accurate with them.
Yeah, he takes the first of the googlies seen today. And Edwards, as you can see, was standing on the off stump. looked pretty close to me. Interesting to see the replay. Yeah, you could see the middle and leg stump was a close one. So did the umpire thought it was. Yeah, with this wicket done, Netherlands 41 for 5.
Tony Stahl, the new batsman, and what a first ball to have to face up to there. Lemachani going straight in with a leg break, finding immediate purchase. What a first over it's been so far by him.
Yeah, early wicket there for Sandeep. Big turn there we could see.
And again with the leg break. Tony Stahl perhaps the last glimmer of hope for the Netherlands, but they are well behind, 41 for 5. It's been a disastrous start to the run chase by the Netherlands. 41 for 5. This game is almost done before we've even got to the halfway point of the chase. Karan KC to continue from the pulsar end. Slower ball immediately. Peter Saylor recognising it but declining to try and hit through the line for 6.
Yeah, Netherlands 5 wickets down. These two are the only recognized pair of batsmen left for Netherlands. At least they would look to play with some intent and at least play another 7-8 overs and see how the game goes for them. Yeah, at the moment the game looks like going pretty much in Nepal's favor.
Well, I think that's an understatement, Siraj. They're getting absolutely obliterated at the moment, the Netherlands. Well, maybe they can console themselves with a bit of sightseeing tomorrow once they get out of the bubble. The weather's been glorious here, actually, the last few days. We've had bright blue, clear skies, and there's so many interesting monuments and temples and lovely streets that you can go and have a look at here in Kathmandu. Again, the change-up. Saylor might push for 2. They didn't push for 2, and as a result, they only get 1. So the Netherlands here just look like they've been spooked and have already given up the ghost, perhaps. 197 off 75 balls. It's a miracle.
Yeah, that's a huge task. All their 5 top-order batsmen back in the hunt. Looks a very tall task in front of them.
Even Sharad Vasorka in his prime perhaps couldn't get them over the line here. Good bouncer from Karan KC, taken on, and would you believe it? He's just picked out the man on the boundary, who is Sompal Kami. So the 2 rock stars combining for Nepal. The Netherlands fall further and further. This is complete annihilation. 42 for 6.
Yeah, nicely directed short ball there to Stahl by KC. Yeah, there you can see, right in front of the face. Nicely caught there by Sompal, the square leg region. And with this, Stahl gone for a duck of 3 balls. Netherlands 42 for 6.
We're into the bowlers now. Sebastian Braat, the new batsman. The Netherlands 42 for 6. Trying to chase down 238. This has been about as one-sided as it gets. All about pride now, really, for the Netherlands. Can Nepal completely wipe them out?
Yeah, 6 down there. Netherlands has been a pretty tough going for them in this final game of this tri-series.
Yeah, it's incredible, really, what we've witnessed. We turned up here thinking it was going to be a really tight game. We bigged it up in the pre-match build-up because that's the way we thought it would go, and most neutrals agreed. The previous game in the group between these two was a really tense run chase. Not today. Good bouncer again from Karan KC. Was it too high? It was. No ball given. And that's going to be a free hit for Sebastian Braat. The first one of this Netherlands innings.
Yeah.
It wasn't a no ball because of the front foot. It was the height. But you still get a free hit according to the rules of the game these days. So a chance for a bit of relief for the Netherlands maybe if Sebastian Braat can whack this one out of the park. It's been a really good over. Apart from that, 1 wicket, 2 runs. Braat picks out the man. That sums up the Netherlands chase so far, doesn't it? 8 overs gone. 43 for 6. Just look at that scorecard. 21, 2, 7, 1, 1, 5, 0, 0. It's like a phone number here in Kathmandu.
Yeah, a very sorry looking scorecard. Big turn.
Sandeep, he is turning it big today. Not just his googly, but his leggy as well. What a man to bring on after the power play with the opposition already 4 down. That one keeps a bit low. It was a good battle. Peter Saylor against Sandeep Lamachane in the final group game. Saylor hitting Nepal's star man for 3 sixes in a row right at the end of the innings, just to revive the chase, and played a big part in getting the Netherlands over the line, chasing down 206 on that occasion. Outside the line, I think. Yeah. Saylor picked picked the leggy rather. Tried to play the sweep on length. Got outside the line.
Yeah, very different scenarios right now at the moment though. From the last time when Sila was there hitting Sandeep for 3 sixes.
Well, he likes to go straight, doesn't he? Will he go straight again? That's short, so he just pulls away. Beats the man at short fine leg on his inside. So a rare bad delivery from Sandeep today. A rare bad delivery from any Nepali bowler. Goes for a Bajaj Pulsar Power 4.
And rare of the googlies he has bowled. Yeah, that one was not on a good area. Very down the leg. Easy for Sila to free his arms. Netherlands still needing 192.
Googly. Is he going to go for two, Sailor? It's Binod Bandari, the keeper, who's run out to that. Well placed by the Dutch captain.
Yeah, all the fielders in the boundary rope nicely tapped there around the mid-wicket region for 2 runs. You could see a variety of delivery.